The unboxing set has been moved, and now it's time to assemble those Jarvis legs. So let's open the manual, because reading a manual is always recommended. Okay, so this is apparently part E. Oh God, these are heavy. So let's get this leg right here. And now we need some screws. Are they marked here? I will need 4 of those, and I will need an Allen key. And they include that in this baggie right here. That is a long Allen wrench. This part is almost done. Now I need part H. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Yes, it is this one. So this is one side done. Let's get to the other. Let me get another leg. Same deal. Let's get this part and let's attach that to this. And that's another side done. Let's move on. Now, according to the instructions, I have to get my desktop and put these legs on it. Sure, let's do it. I forgot how heavy these are. Dang. Let's build it. And now no one will be able to pick it up ever again. Okay, let's inspect it for damage first, because if any side is damaged, I want that to be under the desk. So this side seems to be pretty okay. Let's actually inspect the other side and see maybe it's a little bit different. Oh yes, I definitely want this side to be on the bottom because there is a huge gash right here, but it doesn't matter because it's gonna be under the desk. It's a good idea to always check both sides. This is a very serious multicam setup. I have my A-cam here, I have my overhead camera, I have my phone, and I have my Action 3. That's the most cameras that I've worked with. Anyway, according to the instructions, now I need to get those legs on my desktop. It's also worth mentioning that I did not get this desktop from Fully. I already had it. It's actually the same desktop as my old one, because the company that I bought it from only allowed to buy a full sheet, and they just cut it into 3 desktops, and I just had it laying in my basement, so I get to finally use it. That's cool. Let's get this leg on here. Like how it has rubber padding so it does not scratch up the surface. Okay. Now I'm going to be using these outlets as a guide on how far I want these legs from the side of the desktop. So that's one side, and that's the other side. And that is 7.5 centimeters. And I think they're supposed to be placed right in the center of the desktop. So let's measure how much does this span. I'm a measure 100 times cut once kind of guy, so just bear with me while I deal with this. I've got them right where I want them. Now it's time to drill some pilot holes. It's also a good idea to mark the depth of the drill so you don't drill through the desktop, because that wouldn't be nice now, would it? Electrical tape may not be the best for this, but I'm just gonna use what I have. Just gotta be very, very careful now. No going back now. That is where those legs are gonna be. Time to screw in those legs. And also don't forget to use the washers that have been added, because that's what instructions say. Okay, so now I need to align the centers of these bars with the center of the desk. So those bars are centered, and now I need to tighten those puppies. There's another Allen wrench here, just for this purpose. And that's it. Now I need to place the control unit. I think this goes in like this. Let's place that here temporarily. And now I need to place the buttons. Buttons. Where are my buttons? Okay, so I need to align this. Let's make it pretty and let's make it flush. That is done. What is this? Well, this, my friends, is another video, because this one is about the fully Jarvis legs. This is going to be the power outlet switch unit. Subscribe and check out my channel for that. Anyway, let's continue. These legs are so thick, I wonder if they're gonna fit under my drawers. Let's check it out. Oh shit! They fit. That's great. Unfortunately, the footage of me screwing in those feet has been lost, but here is a very close approximation. Finally, I've neatly cable managed the motor and power wires, but again, this is from another video. And with the assembly done, it's time to move the desk into its final place and perform this glorious, delicious peel. Oh yeah. And that's when disaster struck. See, I have this nice overhead brace, which has these huge clamps, which are supposed to stack neatly near my drawers like that. Unfortunately, it looks like the anti-collision does not work when the desk is going down. So this happened. Yeah, so this is what happens when your desk tries to go down to the lowest position, and then it just frickin' doesn't stop. It pops. So I had to drill a couple more holes into the steel, and after almost burning the desk down, it was finally done. With the assembly complete, I think you should watch a video about how I electrified this desk. You should also subscribe, but also watch that video. Hey, it's nice, isn't it? Now watch that video.